Douglas from UC Berkeley, and I'm working on the CellScope project with Dan Fletcher and Amy Shea. And what we're trying to do is combine microscopy with the reach of the cellular network to be able to bring important medical diagnostics out into places where there's not a lot of medical infrastructure, but they often do have cellular connectivity. So this is one of our prototypes here using a camera phone. We've got an optical imaging path. We've got our objectives for magnification, and it actually images onto the camera sensor. And so we can put our slide on here. In this case, we've got a blood smear with some infection in it, and we can put it on there and focus in, and we can easily see each of the red cells and then some of the other bacteria and the yeast that are highlighted by the dye to differentiate from the blood sample. So we could take an image like this. Somebody in a remote village in India, for example, could have an inexpensive device that would give them access to higher skill level service providers. They can transmit this image to a doctor in Delhi for analysis, who would then transmit back the diagnosis, telling them what medications to take, how to address their condition, without having to travel days or wait weeks to get their sample back from the higher scale facility. So we're hoping to use the increasing capability of phones and camera phones and the increasing penetration of the cellular network to be able to bring this diagnosis out into the currently unreached areas.
Okay, great.
So far, it's been a really interesting meeting. There's a lot of people that are doing complementary work that are interesting for us to meet. People working on water treatment, for example, other applications that could potentially be useful for our technology. So it's a good networking opportunity.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Tech Awards before. This is my first chance to see what it's like, and it's been a marvelous experience. I think most interesting has been seeing all the other innovations that the other laureates have brought, and realizing how challenging it is to scale a project, to find partners, to get engaged, but how successful all these laureates have been. It's been really inspiring to me.
Yeah.
I had some discussions with some of the water folks on whether microscopes can be used to look for disease carriers in water.
Wow,
So
that's
there might
really
be a good connection.